You may think you're doing everything right to heal your PCOS, or you may think so, but it may not be the case. So here are few reasons why you may not be doing well with your PCOS, or your habits may be going against your PCOS. So let's check them out. The minute you see yourself as a victim, the minute you start fearing PCOS and stop trusting your body, your healing process halts. You need to break this victim thought process and you need to tell yourself that you can heal. Remember, don't react and cry. Act and overcome. Many a times we blindly trust the systems and do not question enough about our conditions and try to understand why we are facing certain problems. So get into the habit of asking questions about why a particular problem exists so that you can understand your body better and deal with it and heal it in a better way. Of course, the easiest thing to do when a health problem or an issue arises is to ask Google questions about why it's happening and try to find your answers. But it's not this easy. Wish Google had all the answers for all our problems. The world would be a beautiful place to live. But remember, Google cannot solve your problems. You have to solve your own problems, and for that you need to take help or assistance of a guide, a coach or a doctor or a nutritionist so that they can handhold you and take you ahead in your healing journey. It's obviously understood that when you're trying to heal your PCOS and lose the weight, the frustration may creep in because you're trying everything and you're not seeing results. And you may jump from one diet to the other and to another because your friend has told you, or you've seen someone else who's done it and it has helped them. But let me tell you, this whole diet thing is a trap. And the more you fall into it, the more you'll restrict yourself, and later you will be forced to indulge into all the wrong foods because of all the cravings that will creep in. So it's important to cut the diet trap and follow a healthy lifestyle. There are some women who believe that over-exercising can help them get good results, and then there are women who just don't move at all, and both these can hinder your healing process. You need to be active, move enough, and find the right kind of exercise that suits your body. All fats don't make you fat. The only ones that make you fat are the wrong ones, the bad fats. But then there are these healthy fats, the good fats like coconuts, nuts, seeds, avocado, all of which are your backbone to a healthy hormonal health. So don't give up or don't avoid your fats, but include only the right ones. Fruits don't worsen your PCOS. In fact, they heal your gut and liver thanks to the vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants and natural sugars in them. The type and quantity of fruit may differ and vary according to your cause and according to your symptoms. But remember, fruit heals you, does not harm you. You may randomly buy some supplement that your friend has told you about, or you've seen it on TV or social media, and you start consuming them thinking they will help you. But that can be super health damaging. It's very important to understand your cause and then only take the supplements that are needed according to that. The type and quality of supplement also varies because the market is flooded with a variety of supplements, and some of great quality and some of very poor quality. So always ask your guide and coach about which supplement is good, and this is what I help my clients to do. Help them find the right type for their cause and the right quality of supplement so that they get great results. So don't get overexcited and jump onto anything mindlessly. Starting your day with coffee, skipping breakfast, not eating meals on regular time, snacking in between are all basically blood sugar imbalance creating habits, and thereby increase your insulin levels as well. So if you want to balance out your blood sugar and you need to improve, you need to hydrate yourself well, you need to eat your breakfast, you need to eat meals at the same time every day so that your body is prepared and there's a routine which your body loves. Most of us are stuck with this number thing, and we judge our progress with a number on the scale and we think it's the best measure. But it's the worst measure to judge your progress. In fact, the number on the scale can actually intimidate you, and if the arrow doesn't move towards the left, it can stress you out and demotivate you as well. So the best way to judge your progress is to understand how you feel and to check on your signs and symptoms. So most girls with PCOS feel negatively about their self, about their body, thanks to the skin and hair issues they are facing. And they start talking about themselves negatively, they are harsh with themselves, and all of this causes a lot of problem, because let me tell you, our cells of our body feel every emotion that we feel. So when you talk negatively about yourself, your cells literally feel fearful and they shut down and don't open up to nutrients and cannot perform their functions well, which affects you even more. So it's important to love yourself, to accept yourself the way you are, and then work on improving yourself every day without judging yourself very harshly. Sleep is one of the best activity to revive your cells, to re-energize you, to repair your body tissues, and to detoxify all the toxins that have been accumulated through the day. And if you don't sleep well, your cells can't be repaired, the detoxification doesn't happen, you feel groggy, angry, moody, and you start craving for a lot of foods, because lack of sleep increases your appetite increasing hormones. It also increases insulin resistance. So now you know why it's so important to sleep well and stop binge watching of your OTT platforms and give sleep a good priority. Many of us have become robots. We work across the clock and do not give time to ourselves, and there's no me time in the day for hobbies, likes, dislikes, unwinding, relaxation, and all of this can really work up our body and worsen our PCOS symptoms. So it's super important to remove 30 minutes or 1 hour every day. Mark it as an appointment with yourself on your calendar for any activity that helps you connect with yourself, for self-care, for self-love, and to enjoy, unwind and relax. Planning is a very important tool if you want your body to heal. Planning your meals for the entire week, shopping your groceries accordingly, and setting a routine for yourself from the time you wake up to the time you sleep will help your body prepare itself for what is coming up next, and then do the right thing to assist you in your healing efforts. Health takes time and it requires consistent practice. There's clearly no magical wand that will make you disappear your symptoms overnight, because PCOS is a lifelong condition, and if you've been treating your body poorly for so long, it is definitely going to take time for you to reverse those symptoms. Nobody is perfect, and absolute perfection is a myth. And this whole pursuit of being perfect in everything adds so much stress on the mind and body. So you have to remember one thing, that healing is a journey and you need to enjoy this journey. Always focus on progress over perfection. And lastly, maybe you're indulging in too many wrong foods which are damaging your hormonal health, which we are going to cover in the next video.